welcome back to my channel. Magali here, and today is a nice little morning stretch and jam sort of flow. I say morning, it can be done at any time of day. As I say many times in the video, we will be stretching out the body, getting rid of any aches and pains, and also building a little bit of heat and energy in the body. I recommend a couple of blocks to help modify this practice if you need. If you don't have blocks, books are absolutely fine. And as always, a blanket to help cushion those joints when they are on the earth. I hope you enjoy this flow. Get your mats and I'll see you there. Let's begin in a child's pose. So we're going to be spending a little bit of time on the knees. As always, mamas, cushion those joints, have a blanket above your mat. Let's bring the knees a little bit wider than the hips and then sink that belly down. Create a pillow with your hands and place the forehead on the pillow. Just arriving, tuning into the body. Perhaps it takes a moment for the hips to loosen up. It's the beginning of the day, or, well, this flow can be done at any time, but we're really going to help the muscles wake up in this flow, in this class. So if it is the beginning of the day, just tuning in to what's going on, whatever time of day it is for you when you're doing this. Tell me. How are you feeling? How's the body? Beautiful. Let's take one big cleansing breath here. Big inhale. Open the lips, side out, exhale. Amazing. Let's rock up to tabletop. Find your cat-cow, shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Let's take an inhale, shine the heart forward, lift the gaze, open the heart up. Hello today. Exhale, gentle tuck in the tailbone. Let's also tuck the toes under, get a bit of ankle mobility, no tension in the neck. Inhale, untuck the toes, shine the heart forward. Exhale, open up the back body. We're not compromising baby space, just a gentle opening. Tuck the toes, beautiful. Two more, big breath in. So moving the ankle is really good in the morning. It helps with blood circulation. Again, I say in the morning, anytime, especially in third trimester. Let's do one more big breath in. The blood flow is just has more baby to be sent to. So sometimes you can get a lot of swelling in the legs. Beautiful, and getting that ankle mobility is amazing. From our tabletop position, let's push right away to downward facing dog. Walk the hands one hand length in front. Inhale, shift the weight forward, tuck the toes. Exhale, push it back. Tailbone to the sky. Let's pedal it out through the feet. Bend the knees one at a time. Get into the backs of the legs, the hamstrings. And if you're quite flexible, be mindful that you're not just allowing the energy to sink to the earth. Keep pressing the hands into the mat. The body is all the more flexible in pregnancy due to the hormones. So we really want to activate the muscles and focus on stability and strength, even in moments of ease, you know. Okay. From here, we're going to make our way to a low lunge. So up to you if you want to swing that right foot from downward facing dog, or perhaps come to a tabletop, and then bring the right foot forward. Perfect. Let's press into that front foot. Take a big breath in, reach the arms towards the sky, and then exhale. Allow the hips to soften down, opening up in that left hip flexor. We want to plug this right hip back in, squeezing the inner thighs together, really lifting the energy. Amazing. Let's bring this left hand towards the left hip, and then open up in the right side body by bringing the right hand over towards the left side. Breathe. Amazing. One more breath here. And then let's come back to center And then lengthen the front leg, toes towards the sky. Option here to use your blocks to elevate yourself a little bit more. Perhaps bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Getting into that hamstring a little bit deeper. I'm sure you can feel it, I can. Toes towards the sky. The backs of the legs get quite tight in pregnancy. It's they're working extra hard, hamstrings and glutes, to help stabilize that pelvis. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to flow through this movement for a little bit of hip mobility. So as we inhale, shift the weight forward. Let's bring both hands on the inside of the right leg and perhaps toe heel that right foot out to the side a little bit. Then exhale, tailbone back and fold. Lengthen that right leg. Beautiful. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Exhale, lengthen the front leg, tailbone back, fold. Last one. Big breath in. Exhale. Beautiful. If you feel the need to pause at any point, if you have cramping, that's absolutely normal. Let's make our way back to downward facing dog. Shine the heart forward as you shift the weight. Tuck the back toes. Perhaps you come to tabletop or maybe shift it back. Luckily you're on YouTube, so you can hit pause. Just take a moment. Maybe there's a posture that feels extra juicy for you, so you decide to stay there for a little bit longer. That's the beauty of practicing at home in your own time. Okay, let's do the other side of the leg. So, left foot in between the hands. Maybe you come to tabletop, lower the back knee. Amazing. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Really press into that front foot to help yourself come up rather than using the back body. And release the hips down. Big breath in. Reach the arms towards the sky. Find your foundation. Take your time. Notice what's going on in the body today. And then let's bring that right hand towards the right hip. And then big breath in. Open up in that left side body. Amazing. Perhaps it doesn't feel good to be completely still, so little pulsating actions I find help me sometimes activate the muscles, find my feet in the posture. Okay, let's bring that left hand back down, release, send the tailbone back, lift the front toes, take a big breath in here, and then slowly lower down. Again, option to perhaps use some blocks or books or whatever you would like to help elevate the spine a little bit, and you can have a little bit more space depending on how the body's feeling today, your own range of motion. Everyone is different. Oh, I feel it in my left one. You'll have a side that's a little bit, probably a little bit tighter, a little bit weaker sometimes than the other. Take one more inhale here. We really want to keep the chest open, we're not compromising baby space here. And then let's shift the weight forward. We're gonna move through these a little bit. So bring both hands on the inside of the left leg to heel that left foot out a little bit. Inhale, shine the heart, lower the hips. Exhale, lengthen left leg, toes to sky, fold. Again, you absolutely can have your blocks here. Inhale, we really want to keep that chest open on a baby. Exhale, gentle squeeze of baby, hug him or her in. Amazing. Inhale, shift the weight. Exhale. Fabulous. Let's come back. And let's make our way back to downward facing dog. Tuck the back toes and shift it back. Amazing. From downward facing dog, let's bring the feet forward towards the hands and hang in ragdoll. So feet a little bit wider than the hips. Give yourself permission to just hang loose. Perhaps you grab opposite elbow, opposite hand. Soft knees. Amazing. Press the feet into the earth. Release the hands slowly. We roll up. Okay, let's move the blanket out of the way if you have one. We're going to build a little bit of momentum, a little bit of heat in the body. So let's open up to alongside of your mat, come into your goddess. This is my absolute favorite pose for prenatal yoga, prenatal strength. It just does amazing things for the body. So feet at a 45-degree angle. Let's slowly lower the hips and the knees in the same direction as the toes. Shift the weight side to side. Make sure that you're not leaning forward. Really want to find nice neutral spine. And then we're going to bring the hands either side of that left leg. We're going to roll like that. Roll, rolling, rolling, rolling. Maybe a little bit heavy, but beautiful. Find a rhythm, a momentum that works for you. Perhaps it builds a little bit. Moving with your breath. Notice the heat building in the body, the energy, the strength in the legs, the muscles working. Good morning today, whatever day it is, or good evening, depending on what time you're doing this. Again, it doesn't matter. The important thing is that you're moving. Beautiful. Let's swap sides. Stay with me. Right side now, rolling. Like waves, like water. That's what childbirth and labor will be like. Just a bunch of waves coming in and out, contractions. Beautiful. Stay with me, stay with your breath, acknowledge your body. Two more. And come back to center. Bring the hands on baby. Stay in your goddess. Perhaps you're still shifting the weight side to side. Maybe you find a moment of stillness. How's baby doing in there? How are you? Notice any sensations beneath the surface of the skin. Perhaps it feels good to close your eyes. Maybe it doesn't because of your balance. That's okay. Beautiful. Press into the feet. Reach the arms up towards the sky. Big breath in. And let's bring the feet parallel to each other. Exhale, fold. Let it go. You don't need to hold on to the breath. Make sure the heels are wider than the toes here. Super, super important. Amazing. Okay. Let's press into the hands. We're going to stay in a wide-legged fold. Place the left hand underneath the head. This is another place where you can use your block to give yourself more space, more elevation. Left hand underneath the head, tailbone back. So we want a nice neutral spine rather than curving the back and compromising. Baby, really open up, flat back. And then let's bring that right hand towards the sky, gentle twist. This is a little bit too much. Maybe we just bring the hand to the side. Perhaps we place the palm of the hand on the low back and we open up in the shoulder. Oh, I've got that nice sun coming in. It's making me warm. Pause and breathe. Amazing. Let's swap sides. Right hand on the earth or on the block. Big inhale, reach that left hand up. Perhaps to the side, perhaps on the low back. Wherever you are is perfect. Hand on block, hand on earth. Beautiful. And slowly release both hands to the earth. Let's heel the feet together. And then bend the knees, or hip width apart, I should say, sorry. Bend the knees. And we're going to come to a little toe squat. So perhaps we keep the hands either side. If our balance is a little bit off today, we can use that block. Perhaps we're able to find a moment of stability, mentally, physically, emotionally. allowing the breath to settle down. Amazing. And then let's bring the hands behind us. We're going to try and not bring the bum to the earth. I'm just going to come to the side so you can see. Fingertips face the same direction as the toes. And then let's walk the feet forward a little bit, coming to a reverse tabletop. So we want to squeeze the glutes here. We're not sending the energy weight down, really pressing into the hands, pressing into the feet. Squeeze the bum, send baby up towards the sky. Beautiful. Strong body, strong mind, strong mama. You've got this. Take one more breath in. And exhale, release. Bum to earth. Beautiful. Let's open the legs wide wherever you are. And then maybe we walk the hands forward. Gentle fold. We want to keep the toes up towards the sky. I invite you to close the eyes. This is our last little moment here together. Last moment for yourself before perhaps the start of work, your day, or whatever is coming for you. So really just coming for you. It sounds daunting, sorry. Whatever today has in store, which will be beautiful. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. 2 more here. This is a really great position, especially if you're 3rd trimester. Helps with the positioning of baby as we lean forward gently. Beautiful. Let's walk the hands up towards the body. Maybe you sit on your blanket. We're just going to take a moment to close. Let's roll the shoulders back. If you have time for a full Shavasana, I invite you to take this time to find your Shavasana, your final resting pose. Otherwise, please do take a couple of moments here in a seat, just to be with yourself, with your breath. Connect to any sensations beneath the surface of the skin. Maybe that's baby. Maybe you'd like to say something, communicate something. Maybe you place your hands on your belly, on your beautiful, beautiful bump, your beautiful body, creating life. Take a big breath in, reach the arms up towards the sky, full circle. Blink the eyes open at the top. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's bow the head, honoring the day, connecting mind and body. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, mamas. I wish you a wonderful day or evening. As we've established, it doesn't matter when you are doing this. The important thing is that you have moved your body. Well done, you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on Tuesday, mama. Bye.